Hey everyone, and welcome. Today we're going to unlock a really simple trick to take your English from just okay to, well, absolutely fantastic. We're talking about the secret spice of language, that one ingredient that adds color, detail, and a ton of life to every single sentence. You ready? Let's get into it.
Okay, so look at this sentence. She sang the song. I mean, grammatically, it's fine. It's perfect, actually. But isn't it a little boring? A little bland? It tells us what happened, but it doesn't tell us a thing about how, you know? It's like a meal with just the basic ingredients. No salt, no pepper, no spice.
Exactly. This is the question that changes everything. How did she sing it? Was she a professional opera singer, just belting it out? Or was she, like, humming quietly in the shower? That missing piece of information, that's where all the magic happens. And that's what we're going to master today. And here it is, our secret ingredient, the adverb of manner. Seriously, think of it as a power-up for your language. It's the word that answers our how question, describing the way someone does something. It's what turns a flat sentence into a really vivid picture in your head.
So how do we get our hands on these amazing descriptive words? Well, it's actually way easier than you might think. We're going to fire up what I like to call the adverb-making machine and start creating our own flavor.
The main setting on this machine is so simple. All you do is take an adjective, a word like beautiful or quick, and you just stick ly on the end. That's it. Quick becomes quickly, slow becomes slowly, and beautiful becomes beautifully. See? Simple. Now, like any good machine, this one has a couple of special settings, a few quick tweaks for certain words. If an adjective ends in y, like happy, you just swap that y for an ILY to get happily. And for words that end in LE, like gentle, you just replace the E with a Y to make gently. Just little adjustments and you get a perfect result every single time.
Okay, so we know how to make these adverbs. That's awesome. But a powerful tool is only really useful if you know where to put it, right? So let's talk about placement. Knowing where the adverb goes, well, that's the real key to the game.
So there are two perfect spots for your shiny new adverb. The first spot is right after the main verb. For example, she sings beautifully. The second spot is after the object. That's the thing the action is being done to. So you'd say, he ate the cake quickly. Both sound natural, both are totally correct.
All right, now I need you to pay close attention here because this is huge. Knowing the right way to do something is great, but knowing the wrong way helps you avoid some really common mistakes. And trust me, there's one big one that people make all the time. Look at this. He ate quickly the cake. Can you hear that? It just sounds off. It's clunky, it's awkward. It completely breaks the flow of the sentence because it separates the verb from the thing it's acting on. This is absolutely the #1 mistake to avoid. So here is the golden rule, and I promise it's an easy one to remember. Just think of it this way. Never, ever place an adverb between the verb and the object. Think of the verb ate and the object cake as best friends. They want to be together, so don't be the person who splits them up. Let them hang out. All right, so we've got our machine and our placement rules down. But you know English, there are always a few rebels in the mix, right? Some words that just refuse to play by that nice, simple lie rule. Let's meet these quirky little characters. Okay, first up, the biggest rebel of them all, the adjective good becomes the adverb well. You do a job well. You play a game well. You never, ever do something goodly. Then you've got these other rebels, fast, hard, and late. They're so cool, they don't even change. He is a fast runner, and he runs fast. These guys are special, so you just kind of have to memorize them. And now for the best part. We've done the theory, let's see the payoff. It's time to put this all together and watch as we transform those bland sentences into something brilliant. Let's see this new superpower of yours in action. So instead of saying, he is a quick runner, which is okay, it just describes him, we can say, he runs quickly. You feel the difference? Now it's all about the action. It's dynamic. You can almost feel the motion. You can see him sprinting past. Or what about this one? She is a careful driver. That's fine. But what if we say, she drives carefully? Instantly, you get this really clear picture in your head, right? You can see her with her hands on the wheel, checking her mirrors, totally focused. That adverb just brings the whole scene to life.
And let's bring back one of our rebels to see how it works. Instead of a general compliment like, he's a good speaker, we can use our rebel adverb and say, he speaks well. This shows that even the rule breakers do the same job. They make your sentences more active, more direct, and way more descriptive. So, there you have it. You now officially hold the secret spice of the English language. You know how to make adverbs, you know where to put them, and you even know how to handle the rebels. The only question left is this: how are you going to use this new power to make your English more brilliant, more dynamic, and more you?